because when it gets cold out, especially rainy cold like we've had, I just feel these aches and pains that normally are not there, and I don't know what to do to get rid of them until I got my Sunbeam heating pad. And this one, the most deluxe yet, because it's the XpressHeat extra large heating pad that heats up in less than a minute because I don't like to wait.
Right.
And I'm happy to say, Janine, that we have a new color for you this season. So if you own it, I'd love for you to call. It's my pick of the show. You're looking at 2 easy payments of $18. Janine, I know you always give us great problem solvers. You love this one, don't you?
I absolutely love it. And, you know, it's from Sunbeam, so it's a really trusted name. But this is a heating pad. But try not to think about heating pads the way you used to.
It's not your grandmother's.
Yeah, it's not just, you know, if you have a stomach cramp. You know, it's really, heat's so therapeutic and relaxing. I'm going to show everyone the remote because this will tell you about the features. It's 12 by 24, the heating pad itself. But when I turn this on, there's a little heat gauge right here. So right now the top part is red, and when it's fully illuminated, it's going to let you know that the heating pad is fully heat up. So it's going to heat up in less than 30 seconds, which is 2 times faster than a traditional heating pad.
Sure.
So, and it also, see it's getting warmer, and I can feel it as I just turned it on. It's automatically getting warm.
It gets nice and warm too.
That's important that it heats up in 30 seconds because a lot of times we were saying like people with breaks and stuff from work, they only have like maybe a 15-minute break and they think, well, gosh, if my heating pad takes 5 minutes to heat up. No, 30 seconds, it's gonna be its full capacity. We're giving you 6 heat settings, so it does get very warm on the 6th level, I have to tell you.
Okay.
I appreciate that Sunbeam always tells you it's auto off. So it's a 2-hour auto off, although you do have the option to turn that auto off feature off, and so it would run continuously. I always leave mine on because I like it as a safety feature, but that's up to you. So now my screen's fully illuminated, so oh my gosh, and I put it at 6, so my heating pad automatically feels super
I can only imagine
warm.
that because I just had to look to see what they set it for me as I walked over here, and I'm thinking, wow, this is warm. It's on 1. It's on 1. Let's quick show the colors so they can start choosing and giving us a call to place their order because we have that new one this season, and that's going to be the sage color that you're
I love this color.
holding.
How cute for a Christmas gift too with the sage. So this is really pretty. And then we have the walnut down here in the brown. And then here's our sage. Here is
that we're calling the garnet.
The garnet. Okay, thank you. And our blue lagoon.
Love that.
Yeah.
Okay, 300 orders have now been placed. I urge you, take advantage of the Easy Pay. That's what it's there for. And that's no extra charge to order with your credit card and break up the price of $36 into monthly payments. But look at, it's a soft plush fabric. It's not the hard plastic that I remember my grandmother always putting out. And you can really use this anywhere, from the tops of your shoulders to if you have those stomach cramps, but then around your legs when those get achy.
Yeah, it literally wraps. It's more towel-like, and the fabric is so soft, and you can wrap it around those aches and pains. I always get the pain that shoots up the back of my leg.
Is that your sciatic?
Yeah, oh, it's horrible, but you know, thank goodness, I really do find relief with heat. And I appreciate too that I can get, you know, heat therapy instead of having to take medicine, you know.
I don't even like to take an aspirin or Tylenol.
I don't, things really affect me. But this is 24 inches long. It's 12 by 24. You know, we don't have little aches and pains. We don't have little body parts, and it's really important to be able to cover the entire pain or ache at the same time. You know, and I'll tell you, if you have a traditional, most people do have a heating pad at home, but a lot of people's heating pads look like this. And
well, see, that's what I remember.
Yeah.
Hard and crunchy, and God forbid if you spilled something on it, because this, believe it or not, is a heating pad you're actually throwing in the washing machine.
Oh, right. Well, if you have this at home, this is a piece of plastic with a piece of felt over it.
Yeah.
And most people have this at home, and you know, the technology is like 25 years old. Our Sunbeam heating pad, like you said, it's even machine washable. That's how far technology has come. This is all one unit. It's not 2 pieces. And to wash, you literally just disconnect right here at the source, at the electrical source, and the washing instructions are printed on the heating pad itself, because this is a 5-year warranty, but let me tell you, my Sunbeam products last me forever. And you know, for a very long time, I shouldn't say forever. But you know, and also there's a moist heat therapy option. And if you want to use the moist heat therapy, you would literally just sprinkle water on the heating pad itself, on the side that you're going to put closest to your skin, and that is going to give you your moist heat therapy option.
Wonderful. I was going to unplug mine for you because one of the features I also like in the design of this is the 9-foot cord it comes on, but it goes so far back, the cord behind the couch, I can't get up to unplug it. But that is important. Why? Because now, if your outlet is far away from your bed, if it's far away from your favorite spot in your living room when you are watching TV, you get this huge long cord, so you don't have to be kind of tethered to a wall or in a spot that you normally wouldn't sit in to use your heating pad. But this beautiful, soft, plush fabric over top, it's 100% polyester, makes it machine washable, but that quick release of that heat, that intense heat that you can program, and just know that even if you don't have any pains, but you know what? Your boss was just on your back or your kids were just on your nerves all day long and you just want some warmth to relieve and melt that stress. That's what this heating pad can do.
It's so true. And if you're getting this for yourself, when you get it home, do me a huge favor and actually plug it in wherever you spend a lot of time and kind of get in the habit of using it. I mean, I hope that you don't have anything that, bothers you every single day, but I do hope that you do use this every single day. I use mine. It's like almost a joke. I even call it my shadow because it's always behind me. But I want to show everyone that this remote, again, I want to go through the features because I'm going to turn this on for the first time. And this heating pad is going to heat up in less than 30 seconds. So this is going to be totally illuminated when it's at its max capacity for heat. And I'm actually going to turn the setting up all the way up to 6. And 6 heat settings is a lot for a heating pad, and it does get very, very warm at 6. I also want to show you that there's an auto off feature. It's going to turn off automatically after 2 hours. You do have the option to have that on, turn that 2-hour off. I recommend that you keep it on just because I like it as a safety feature if you fall asleep.
That's nice, yeah.
But look, I'm at max capacity. There we go. Oh my goodness. I'm at max capacity at level 6. And I can literally feel the heat radiating off.
I'm telling you, at 1, it's really, really strong. All right, let me show you the colors again because I've had more than 600 orders now placed. This blue that we're calling, I think, Lagoon Blue, very, very popular. I would not wait on that if that's the color that you want. Of course, we have the garnet, which is really like a burgundy. Here's your new color for the season, the beautiful sage, nice neutral. And then, of course, we have it for you in the walnut, that nice dark chocolate brown. Again, 2 easy payments, $18. You machine wash this and just have a great, better design heating pad from Sunbeam. It's item V33070, my pick of the show, Janine. Thanks so much.
I just want to lay here with this.
I know, I love it. Unfortunately, I got another couple of hours, including our next show, that we're gonna shop for. Wait till you see this television. When it gets cold out, especially rainy cold like we've had, I just feel these aches and pains that normally are not there, and I don't know what to do to get rid of them until I got my Sunbeam heating pad. And this one, the most deluxe yet, because it's the XpressHeat extra large heating pad that heats up in less than a minute because I don't like to wait.
Right.
And I'm happy to say, Janine, that we have a new color for you this season. So if you own it, I'd love for you to call. It's my pick of the show. You're looking at 2 easy payments of $18. Janine, I know you always give us great problem solvers. You love this one, don't you?
I absolutely love it. And, it's from Sunbeam, so it's a really trusted name. But this is a heating pad. But try not to think about heating pads the way you used to.
It's not your grandmother's.
Yeah, it's not just, if you have a stomach cramp. It's really heat so therapeutic.